All right, let me get my other cake. I keep my cakes chilled. I cover them. Okay. I'm gonna slice this off. Serrated knife, across the top of the pan. I always use parchment in the cakes. Yes, this is red velvet. So you want some cake top? We're gonna just toss it for now. Always got extra cake around. So I use my spatula to go around the edge of the pan so it comes out clean. I always leave my cakes in the pans. That way I can get them out quick and easy. Keeps them soft. Slide where we want it. Crumbs don't matter at times. Wet wash rag all the time. Ta-da! This is a quick icer. I love my quick icer. It's all I use.
Does that mean a quick Icer Tip?
Quick Icer Tip on a number 20 bag, reusable bag. I wash my bags out with Dawn because I want to degrease them. If you're going to use whipped cream for a cake, separate that bag out for keeping it by itself so that the shortening will break down your frosting. And that's one thing you don't want it to do. Always burp your bag. I'm sure you heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse the bag. Now I know everybody does things different ways, and I'm one of those who has their own ways. So when I do my cakes, I always smooth my top first. I don't smooth my sides first and then go to the top. I want to bring it out to the side, that way it squares it up. So yes, this is my way. It may not be always the right way, but it's my way, and that's what I'm being asked to show you is my way. Okay. Get as close as you can. Wipe it off. I'm working on top of this green mat. I'm sure you're questioning why she got this green mat. I'm going to roll out my fondant on that. You can get these at any craft store.
The mat?
The mat. And it's designated strictly for my cakes. And you don't need powdered sugar with this, or cornstarch on the side of your cake.
And what is that tool you're using there?
This is a bench scraper, and it's my choice for smoothing out my cakes because it squares up my cake beautifully.
And that's specifically for cake decorating?
This one is specifically for kitchen work, and I use it for my cakes.
Where did you get that?
My father-in-law gave it to me.
Awesome.
Any kitchen store carries these bench scrapers. Atico sells an all-metal one. I have that one at my shop, but I brought this one from home. And yes, I've got buttercream or cake showing through. The hearts are very difficult, and you can see that I'm going back the other way. But since we're going to cover this with the Fondant Ruffles, we just need to make it as smooth as possible. And I want the heart to show, so I'm trying not to scrape that off. Yeah, I'm going backwards. I like to push the frosting up at the top. If there's not enough, then I will take and add some with my tip, just so I can get that square top. Helps you fill in areas too, like where there is missing buttercream. Always clean off your scraper. Helps give you some straight lines. Pushing at that top so that it gets a good clean edge.